Sunday, March 22nd, 2015, and we're at Babies R Us today.
Yep, it just got here. Babies R Us.
We're gonna look for an outfit to celebrate our 24-week mark, right, babes?
Yep, gonna get a take baby home outfit.
Yep, going home outfit for baby.
Yep, there you go.
And today we just realized that we get to park in the expected mom spot. Yay!
Yep.
We were about to pass it.
You can zoom in.
So yeah, this is our first time parking in an expected mom spot. Joe was about to pass it, and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I know. I didn't think about it.
I'm expecting. So yeah, we're gonna go inside, and we're at this really big shopping plaza where there's a lot of stores. So we get to go to a couple of different stores to see if we could find a going home outfit. I'm really excited. I've been feeling the baby move so much, and it just makes it feel like so real right now.
That's not bad.
Alright, so we're in Babies R Us, and we are looking for the going home outfits, and we have some choices already.
Yep.
These things are so cute.
We got something to have on this one.
Oh, that's so cute. Z is for zebra.
Yeah.
I feel like buying everything. This is so hard. I don't know how people shop for babies because this is so hard. Hey guys, it's me, Ker-Leen, and today I'm doing a 24 pregnancy week update. I have like a couple different lists I'm working from, but things have been going really good so far overall. I guess I'll just start with the last doctor's visit. So, I'm sorry I get out of breath really easily nowadays. Got a lot going on up in here. At my last doctor's visit, everything was awesome. I had a cervical length check, and my cervix is still closed, and it was measuring at like 6.44. So that was with the sonographer. Then I went in with the doctor, and she was like, you know, your cervix is measuring at a 6, and that's awesome. And she said she's not really worried about anything. She told me that we could go ahead and register, do baby registries and all that stuff. And you know, I shared with her that I was waiting until 24 weeks. At the time I was like 23 and 4. So the doctor's visit went great. I've been experiencing a lot of fetal movement in the past 2 weeks. I mean, it's gotten stronger to the point where now my husband can finally feel the baby move. Before he was having a hard time feeling the baby move, but now he can feel it. Now he can feel it all the time. And he is very active at night. Hopefully as the baby gets older, we can definitely get on a sleep schedule. But I know that I'm going to be up at night, like all mothers are, a lot. Yeah, that was it for the doctor's visit. And then that Friday I had to go back to get my 17P injection, and she does alternating butt cheeks. It's an intramuscular injection, and at first I wasn't having any side effects from those injections, but recently I've been getting this really hard lump in the area where she gave me the shot at. So, and it itches, like it's a hard lump on my butt and it itches. But that's pretty much all for the side effects. And honestly, I would take 100,000 bumps all over my body if it means that my baby will be cooking for longer. So I'm not really too concerned about that. Thank God that although my insurance denied covering Makina, that I am able to still afford the compounded version of the alpha hydroxy progesterone. So yeah, the biggest highlight for me so far has just been making it past 20 weeks. And now I am at viability. I'm 24 weeks, and it's just, it's surreal. So I know that at least now, if something were to happen and baby were to come sooner than expected, that he has a chance. Whereas before, with my last baby, he didn't have a chance because he was born at 20 weeks. So I'm just really thankful for that. I've been experiencing pubic bone pain, so I still have my pubic bone pain, or pubic symphysis. When I turn over in the bed from side to side at night, it hurts a lot, but I've gotten used to it strangely. So it doesn't shock me as much as it used to. It just hurts and then I get over it. But I did tell my doctor about it and she said that it was normal. Now, I'm not gonna tell you guys how much I weigh because weight has always been a real sensitive issue for me. I've always struggled with weight my whole life. So I don't think I'm really ready to share like my weight. But I will share with you that I have gained about 20 pounds this pregnancy so far, and I'm only 24 weeks. So it is a little scary, but at the same time, I know that women carry their babies differently and weight gain varies dramatically from pregnancy to pregnancy. So I'm trying not to focus too much on that. As long as I'm feeling good and baby's healthy, then that's all that really matters. Speaking of baby being healthy, I forgot to tell you guys how baby is doing, and I actually downloaded this Sprout app. I like how this app kind of gives you a journal, and I've been journaling about baby. One of the concerns with my baby boy is that his kidneys were showing that they had a little bit more fluid than normal, so they asked that we keep an eye on it. When I went to the MFM, that's what they discovered at the 18-week level 2 ultrasound. So they said that, you know, to tell my OB, they gave my OB notes to keep an eye on baby's kidneys, and I had the sonographer check the baby's kidneys on last visit, and she said the baby's kidneys look great. She looked at the baby's kidneys from like 2 different angles, and she said they look great. The doctor corroborated what she said and said they look great. So I was really happy about that. My baby weighed 1 pound 4 ounces at last visit. So he's doing really good as far as weight. He's right on track. He was exactly like 23 weeks and 4 days at my appointment. So he's measuring appropriately, growth wise. So he looked great. He's awesome, and I can feel him moving. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys that the sonographer, she sympathizes with my story a lot. And like I told you guys in a previous video, every single visit where I have an ultrasound, she'll sit there and ask me about Dr. George Davis and the TAC procedure and my experience. She can't get enough of it, and she's so amazed at like how long and normal my cervix looks. Now, there comes a certain time in your pregnancy where your cervix is expected to begin to shorten or dilate or something like that, just in a normal woman. But mine is not even like budging, and I wonder if it will even budge when that time comes. So yeah, but she's just like completely amazed at the TAC, and she looks at the stitches every ultrasound and she's just amazed. So anyways, she gave me like a free 4D ultrasound, which was awesome because they do them at my OB office, but they charge $100. I think that's the base. And she just did it for me. She's like, do you want some 4D images? I was like, yeah. So she gave me like, I think like 5 or 6 4D images, and she tried to get his face really good, and we saw his face, and he has a cute little button nose and cute little lips, and he was eating his hand in the ultrasound, and he looks really comfortable, really happy. I think he was smiling in one of the images. So it was just, it did my heart really good to just see how awesome he is doing inside of here. At this point in time, I am going to continue to take it easy. I do go out and run errands. Like today, my hubby and I, we went to go pick out baby's going home outfit as kind of just to celebrate reaching 24 weeks. And we picked out the cutest little outfit, and I could just picture him in the outfit. I can't wait to meet him. I can't wait to see just what he looks like in person, and put his little outfit on him and just be taking him home. I mean, that day is gonna be pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. I think that was all I wanted to share with you guys. I mean, it's been a pretty awesome time. Oh, there was one more thing. So, not sure if you could see my belly, but this is what my belly looks like currently at 24 weeks and 0 days. So it's definitely is definitely popped. I'm definitely showing. The other day we were at Lowe's. Was it Home Depot or Lowe's? I think it was Lowe's. We were at Lowe's and the cashier asked me what I'm expecting. Is it a boy or a girl? And that was the first time anyone had ever asked me anything or noticed. So, or even if they noticed, some people are not sure, but like she was real sure. And I was like, we're expecting a boy. But I was more so happy that, you know, someone noticed I was pregnant. I guess I'm actually looking pregnant now. I'm just really happy right now, and it's a great time, and I'm gonna rejoice in what God has done. I know there's a season for everything, and I'm thinking that this is a season for us to experience finally parenthood, being blessed with a baby. And it's funny because the numbers 3 and 7 are God numbers, so to speak. So they're numbers that appear in the Bible whenever God is going to do something awesome. And this is our third try, our third pregnancy, and also after our baby is here, we will have been married for 7 years in the following month, in the month of July. Now my original due date is a July due date, but I'm going to be having a C-section at 37 weeks, so my baby will be here in June. But if I were pushing baby out, it would be, the baby would be here in our 7th year of marriage. So I have a really good feeling about this time around. And I'm really happy. Hey guys, it's me, Ker-Leen, and today is Friday, Good Friday, April 3rd, 2015, and this morning I am at the nail salon, and I'm trying to make sure no one skips me because I have an appointment, but the way it works over here is even if you have an appointment, if someone gets there and needs a pedicure, they'll skip you and you have to wait. So appointments basically don't matter. But anyways, I'm at the nail salon in the parking lot waiting for my appointment at 9:30. And yeah, it's much needed because my hands and feet look terrible. And it's been getting harder and harder to paint my feet, like to take care of my feet on my own because of my growing belly, which you can see right here. So yeah, that's what's happening today. After this, I'm gonna go home and I'll probably come back later just to fill you guys in on what's been going on lately. So until then. Well, you can't really see my feet right now, but my feet look really good and feels really good. The massage, I mean, they do like this massage with a scrub. It's awesome. And yeah, it was an awesome manicure and pedicure. They have massage chairs, so I was getting my back massaged the whole time, so it's really nice. And I should be getting she was like, I'll see you one more time before the baby. I was like, yeah. So I should be getting at least one more pedicure before baby comes. I'll probably get like a couple before the baby comes because I want to make sure I have one right before the baby comes so that after the baby comes, you know, I'll be good. So yeah, I'm headed home now and I will see you guys when I get home. So I'm back home now and I just wanted to update you guys on some of the things that have been going on. So one of the biggest things that's been going on is we have put our house up for sale, and our reasoning behind that is to find something that is more family friendly. Right now we own a townhome and we've owned it for 5+ years, and it's been good to us as just a couple with no children, just Joe and I. And we came to a point where we realized that we wanted a garage and a yard and just a little bit more privacy. So yeah, so we've been having showings and it's been really stressful having to go back and forth because I had to make sure that I remove our dog from the property before people come and see it. So yeah, that's one thing. This past Wednesday, I had a doctor's appointment. I was supposed to have a cervical link check, but I ended up not getting it because I was there 4 days before that. And the reason why, I was there the previous Friday for my 17p injection, but that night, or that morning, that Friday morning, I started having really bad back and abdominal pain. And it was so bad that I woke up at 5 in the morning and I had to lie on the floor. So since I was already at the office getting my injection, the doctor wanted to go ahead and just check everything out. They did an ultrasound and my cervix was still closed. And then they did a non-stress test and baby was fine and I wasn't experiencing any like labor contractions. I did, however, experience my very first Braxton Hicks contraction. My stomach got really tight in one spot while I was on the non-stress test machine, and then it loosened up and there was like a little mound on the monitor, and that was the first time I had ever had one. And they said that I'll probably have them until the end of the pregnancy, which I expected. So I was fine that Friday. So this past Wednesday, the doctors, they just took my blood pressure, my weight, gave me my injection because they're closed this Friday for Good Friday, which is today. They're closed today, so I had to get my 17p injection this past Wednesday. So I got it, and the doctor measured my fundal height, listened to the baby with the Doppler, and that was pretty much my appointment. So yeah, last Friday was a bit of a scare, but everything was fine. I'm not having any leaking, any bleeding, nothing out of the ordinary, just a lot of back pain. And I think part of it has to do with our bed. Our mattress is so old and we need a new mattress, which reminds me, I have to call Salvation Army to come pick up our old mattress so we can actually go look for a new mattress this weekend. But other than that, everything is fine. I've been really tired. I'm tired right now. I still have the bad taste in my mouth, which is why I'm chewing gum. And what else? Back pain. I don't have any stretch marks yet, which is pretty crazy because I have stretch marks. I have stretch marks on either side of my hips. So I thought for sure I would have stretch marks by now, but we'll see how it goes. I might get them towards the end of the pregnancy. I'm just really excited to be this far in the pregnancy. I'm almost into the 3rd trimester, which is phenomenal. All glory to God. So I actually can't wait till we're in the 3rd trimester because that means we're closer to baby coming, and also we finally get to announce our pregnancy. At first we were just gonna wait until the baby got here, but then we got to talking and we feel like we should go ahead and announce at the beginning of the 3rd trimester, so around 31 weeks on Mother's Day. Last weekend we took some really cute footage that I hope to put into a nice little announcement video. We're also gonna do like a sit down part because in the video we're also gonna be sharing our testimony. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. Oh, my doctors wanted like a for sure when to do a C-section from Dr. Davis, and I have been trying to reach him. I left a message with his front desk staff, and they actually called. He actually had them call my doctor's office, and now our new delivery date or week is 38 or 39 weeks unless baby wants to come sooner than that. Initially I thought it was 37 weeks because of all the literature I had read, but it's pushed back now. So yeah, unless baby says otherwise, I'll be getting delivered at the latest 39 weeks. I wanted to show you guys my pedicure. Kind of hard to show you, but this is what it looks like. I just got a nice bright pink color, and it's more true to color in here than outside. So yeah, she did a really good job on my hands because my cuticles were out of control. So yeah, getting a pedicure and manicure today was so awesome. All right guys, so I lied, I'm back. Tonight we're gonna go get some food. I'm always so hungry, so I'm always really happy when we get to eat. And tonight I was craving Peruvian food, and that's where we're headed, Joe and me. When I get there, I will vlog my food because it's really yummy. I'm gonna get a big fish, like a big fried snapper. I'm really excited. I hope they have it because last time we were there, they only had like one fish left because it's a small restaurant, but still it was kind of disappointing. So I'm hoping that there are no shortages this time around. But in the meantime, because the food takes forever to come out and it's pretty far away from where we live, I had a snack. Here's the evidence of my snack. I just had a half of a peanut butter sandwich, and I could keep eating honestly because I'm so hungry right now, but I'm gonna wait till we get there and I'll vlog my food and everything like that when we get there. I look a little different because I actually got a chance to straighten my hair again because I mean it was so hot and it's always so humid in Florida. So I got a chance to straighten my hair. Hopefully it stays like that. I did like the comb chase method. I just have on some powder and some blush and some lip gloss. And I'm wearing my new maternity clothes. The other day I bought some maternity clothes and I'm so excited. Maternity clothes are where it's at. I mean, and now they make really cute maternity clothes. And if you go to Old Navy, they always have sales. So it's really inexpensive to get some nice maternity clothes. I really like how it looks.
It's this guy right here. He's getting his sing on. He's trying to amplify the song. It's the Spanish version.
I like this rendition. Yeah.
All right, guys. We left the Peruvian restaurant because they didn't have anything that we wanted to have. Actually, there was only one thing we wanted to have, and they did not have that. Therefore, we made our exit. But now,
It's so expensive.
I can't find you.
I said it was way too close to me. I said it was way too expensive for us not to get what we want because like they ran out of beans, and like I specifically called and asked if they had beans because that's what I want to eat and that's what we both want to eat. So
Yep, total waste of time. We ended up driving like a half hour to get there. Got there, they had the fish, they had the rice, they had no beans. Like what?
who's to say like they wouldn't have came out and said they didn't have something else? Like,
Exactly, because last time they like kept giving us other stuff that we didn't order because they didn't have what we ordered. So that's the second time that happened. So we were just done with it. So we looked up this new spot. It's still a Peruvian restaurant, but it seems to be a little bit more well put together. It's probably it's more established. It's nice. I mean, it's really small still, but it has a better environment. You can tell it's like a more established restaurant.
And they have dessert, and I'm having a cappuccino, so that's a plus. By the way, it's decaf, and I brought my water with me.
Yeah, I had to fight with her to get a decaf. She went to get espresso. Yeah, espresso.
Really? I ordered decaf on my own accord. No one had to fight with me.
Y'all see the face? Alright guys, this is our food. We got the fried red snapper with white rice, white beans, and this is some onion. Are you happy now, man?
Oh, I'm so happy now. We finally got what we wanted.
I know.
Hey guys.
What's up?
Today, we look weird because it's really hot today. It's like 90 degrees. And today is April 4th, 2015. We have sunscreen on our faces, so we probably look a little blue. Have a bluish tint. Today we got a new mattress. We finally went ahead and took the jump and got a new mattress, and it's on top of the car right now. Our old mattress, we bought it for like really like dirt cheap. I'm really happy we got a new mattress. We just took the plunge did it. Alright, so this is the top of the car and the mattress is on top. And we are driving right now. Mattress on top of the car. Hey guys, it's Ker-Leen and today is April 10th, 2015. Today I am 26 weeks and 4 days, I think. I went to go get my 17 HP injection, but for the past couple days I have been having some like crampy gas-like menstrual-like pains in my lower abdomen and my back. So I told them that, and they decided, since I was already at the office, that they were going to go ahead and check. So they did a fetal fibronectin test. They took a sample. They gave me an ultrasound, and I also got a non-stress test, and everything looks normal. I mean, I haven't gotten back the results for the fetal fibronectin, but everything else looks normal. So I'm not really sure where the pain is coming from. They told me to drink some water and to relax and rest, and I've been doing that. I drink lots of water, and I'm basically home all day because I work from home. So the other thing that they suggested was that I get a maternity belt to help me, because I told them, like, I told the doctor and the nurse that my uterus feels so heavy, and it might be because of my height that I'm struggling with it so much. So they suggested I get a maternity belt, which is what I'm gonna go do this weekend. Today's Friday, April 10th. So yeah, I'm gonna go get a maternity belt this weekend and see if that helps. But yeah, the baby is great. Anyways, I'm gonna go get a maternity belt and see if that helps me out. Then I would have done everything that I can, and I guess when it gets a little bit more painful, I'll take some Tylenol. And they told me to monitor how I am feeling, so that if it gets worse, I can call them. And even if it's over the weekend, she said there's an on-call nurse. So yeah, the baby looks great. I asked the ultrasound tech to check his development, and she said he looks great. I'll talk to you guys later. 28-week belly. It protrudes now a lot. And my belly button, I don't think I'm gonna get an outie, but my belly button has like totally like opened out. This is the most it's been open my whole life.